I should really get my own intro.
Okay, so a couple days ago, I read that BTS is gonna be performing at the American Music Awards in like, what, a week? Which is so exciting. Like, congratulations to them, but also congratulations to all of us. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we have worked so hard to get to this place. And, you know, it's just, I mean, have we really worked that hard? I don't know. I mean, like, we've supported these K-pop acts that have tried to make it here in America, like, for so many years. I mean, we had, like, what, like, Seven and Rain and Boa and blah, 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 and 2NE1 and See All By Yourself and etc., etc. All these people have tried to make it here. Nobody's been really successful at it. But BTS, like, did they do anything? No, they, like, just, like, were them. And they have been successful. They, you know, broke a record by having the highest charting, song and album from a K-pop act on the Billboard charts whenever their first album, or when their last album came out. And now they won that social media award at the Billboard Awards, and now they're gonna be performing at the American Music Awards. Like, that is a big deal to, like, literally be performing. And here's the situation, like, they have had, I mean, they had, like, Psy perform in different spots and stuff, but, like, I don't even want to count that because, like, Psy he was a novelty act. It was, like, basically perpetuating this, like, stereotypes that Americans have of Asians, and just, like, they're, like, silly and goofy and their joke acts and all this stuff, and just, like, to have, like, serious, real musicians, performers, BTS, like, and I know, like, Psy, he can be those things, so I'm not trying to, like, take anything away from Psy, but, like, Gangnam Style was not that. And so to have someone who can be, like, a group that can be seen as legitimate to be performing at the American Music Awards and to be accepted like this it's a really big deal, and it's a really exciting time to be a K-pop fan because, you know, I feel like we're finally making some headway on this. The fandom is growing, and it is growing day by day, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. Oh my God. Just from the K-Con that I went to in 2014, I think was the first one that I went to like the one that just happened, more and more people are going each year. It is getting bigger and bigger, and it's amazing to me now that, like, when I first started listening to K-pop, I mean, I listened to Boa, like, years and years sooner, but really started getting into it in, like, late 2009, 2010. It was, like, I felt like I was the only one. Like, it was really weird for me to be listening to K-pop, and now it's, in any group of people, I see someone, and I meet someone who also likes K-pop, and that's, like, really amazing. I go to these different events in Austin every month. They have a K-pop night, and I DJ at it sometimes. I'll be making a video about that soon. The people who put on this event, they don't do really any promotions for it. Not really at all. The only thing that they'll really do is, like, maybe make a Facebook group about it, like, a couple days before, and it continues to grow and grow and grow, and it is really something to see. And it makes me wonder, like, okay, BTS performing at the American Music Awards, what other doors is this gonna open up for other K-pop acts? Like, BTS, are they my favorite? No, they're definitely not. But do I really like their music? Yes, of course. Not only makes me think, like, okay, what other acts could maybe transition over? Or is it just gonna be BTS? Is this just gonna be one of those, like, fluke sort of things? Because there's a lot of groups out there who could be popular here, and they are very talented, and they should have the opportunity to make it in the US, if that's what they want. I know a lot of people put, like, a lot of pressure to make it in America, as if, like, America is, like, the place to be successful, and, like, you're not truly successful unless you're successful in the United States, which I don't know if I 100% agree with, but I do believe that if acts are talented, if they are producing good work, they should at least be given the opportunity to be seen as, you know, something legitimate in the United States. And of course, it also gets me, like, a little, maybe not, what's the word, like remorseful, I guess, about these other acts who have tried to make it here, who, you know, they were my favorites, I believed in them, I loved them, and they should have gotten more of an opportunity than they did. For example, of course, Boa, she is probably my ultimate bias, love her so much, and oh my God, I'm having trouble holding this up. And her American debut went nowhere. It was way too ahead of its time. And then, of course, there's Utada. She's another one of my absolute favorite performers. She's, of course, Japanese, but, you know, she's from New York. She's fluent in English. She came out with 2 really amazing albums, which should have, you know, they were paid for dust. They were certified Pop-Tart rapper here in the United States, but they should have gotten more recognition, because those are two really amazing performers that deserve more. But I digress. What BTS is doing is amazing. It's amazing to see what's happening here, and I wish them more continued success in everything that they do and that they want to pursue. And I hope that people, you know, not just people who are in the K-pop fandom, but people who, you know, have not listened to K-pop before, they take a look at BTS and they recognize that they are talented, and, you know, maybe they can see outside of just oh, this person's singing English, so I'm only gonna listen to them because they're in English, and maybe they can open up their minds and their ears and their hearts to music in another language, and, you know, BTS can just continue to grow and continue to be amazing and continue to change lives and continue to make opportunities for other people out there in this world and continue to break barriers and shatter glass ceilings, because, oh my god, this is so amazing, like, yes! So yes, American Music Awards, November 19th. Of course, I want to set up a watch party. Oh my god, can I set up a watch party? Oh, they are gonna be on stage with great American acts, such as Selena Gomez, Christina Aguilera. Like, okay, like, they're fine and everything, but, like, honestly, like, are the American Music Awards, like, hurting for, like, performers? Is that the only reason the BTS is performing? Like, I really hope not, because they deserve better than that. But, like, okay, so, like, they're gonna announce more, like, performers soon or whatever. But, yeah, so that's just a little concerning, I guess. Anyway, yeah, the ceremony is November 19th. That's a Sunday. I want to have a watch party. Oh my god, I think anyone's gonna show up for the watch party? I don't know. But hopefully I can get my camera set up in time so when they start to perform I can do like a quick reaction video, because like this is going to be a big moment. I hope they, you know, have like the biggest performance of the night, because really they're gonna have to be like so much better than any of these performers to get any of the real recognition that they deserve. And I know they can do it. They have, of course, we've seen their performances. They sing live, they dance amazing, like most K-pop acts, you know what I mean? But considering we're, you know, catering to an American audience right now, I hope they do things like, you know, Katy Perry style, where it's like they've got streamers and fireworks and all sorts of like hairography or whatever, you know, just like really pulling out all the stops to make sure that people are paying attention and recognizing them as great performers, and, you know, just don't go, oh, who are these weird people, whatever, and, you know, ignore them when they deserve everything. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. If you do, please subscribe. I post videos every Thursday and Sunday. That's twice a week. That's twice the fun in a week. And I post all about like K-pop videos and whatnot, my commentary on that, and music and all this sort of other sort of stuff. I do challenges, I do reaction videos. It's worth subscribing. And the best part is that it's free, so consider it. Now what I want you to do is I want you to comment, and I want you to let me know, do you think that everything is gonna change after the American Music Awards? Do you think it's gonna open up doors for other people, or do you think it's gonna be like, oh, they performed, fine, and then that'll really be that, and nothing will really happen for them? People just on Twitter will be like, who was that? That was weird. I just took a bathroom break while they performed. Ha 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 ha. And all that other sort of obnoxious stuff. Who knows what will happen? Anyway, comment what you think, and we'll talk about it. Until next time, bye!